Hi, it's been a couple of weeks now, and I've been thinking about writing a post about urine therapy or urotherapy. This is the practice of applying your pee on wounds and cuts and of drinking your pee. And this might sound very strange to you. Why should you drink something that's coming out of your body, some kind of waste product? But it's not exactly a waste product. You can think about it. When we eat, all the food we eat turns into liquid eventually and gets sucked into our blood. At least the nutrients get sucked into our blood, while all the rest, what we don't need, where there's no nutrients, that turns into solid waste, what we excrete, what we poop out. And that's full of toxins, full of germs, unwanted germs. But what is actually pee? That's not pee. When all these nutrients get into the blood starts to circulate constantly around the body and it gets filtered in the liver. So the liver takes out further toxins that are in the blood. So all those toxins also turn into poop. They turn into solid waste. And then eventually the blood gets filtered by the kidneys. But the kidneys aren't taking out any waste products. What they're doing, their function is to balance the blood's proportion of elements. So because we have so many nutrients, hormones, enzymes, and all these things traveling in our bloodstream, and we're constantly renewing those things, eventually we get an excess. That means we have too many of certain nutrients, and what the kidneys are doing is balancing the situation. But because we have too many, doesn't mean that they're bad for you, that they're toxins. We just need to balance because we're constantly changing. So all that blood gets squeezed in the kidneys, water gets squeezed out and some salt and other elements just to balance, and then normally they come back to the bloodstream and recirculate, go in and out from the kidneys, coming back in and out. But eventually when you keep eating more, the body has to get rid of that excess of water and of some small nutrients that it doesn't need in that moment. That's what you pee out. So basically your pee, it's 95% water, 2.5% urea, and 2.5% of other small elements, nutrients that in many times can be very beneficial to you when you reabsorb them. So this is an old practice, Vedic practice, Egyptian practice, Aztec practice, so Chinese practice. Millions of people do this every day. And so there's a lot to say about urine therapy, and I've written an extensive post about it, about how you should do it and about what it's good for, all these diseases that are being treated by urine therapy. So I recommend that you read the post on my blog and comment your experience. Have a great day.